So boom, we got another day in this John. Oh, hold up now. I'm in the video and shit. What's going on, man? Jay Wizard back at another video, man. I'm gonna show y'all boys how to do it, man. So shoot, check this out. Talking about how what you need to know working for a warehouse job, working a forklift, and when you're working 60 hours plus. I'm gonna show y'all my check in the next clip or something. I worked 62 hours. So check this out. When you're working this warehouse job and you're working 62 hours and you're getting this money, bro, you gotta really just stay to yourself, bro, because the warehouse environment, it's a very, very, I don't know, what's the word I want to look for? I don't know the word I want to look for, but like I said, when you stay in this warehouse, man, you want to stick to yourself and keep getting this money, man. So boom. 3 things you need to know about working in a warehouse and what you need to do with your money. First things first, do not plan to stay in this warehouse for a very long time. When I say long time, you need to be in and out 5 years max. The reason I say that is just because the warehouse environment, they're not really looking. You gotta understand everything's a business, and they're not looking to make sure you're good. They're making sure the business is good. So with that being said, you want to make sure you're good, because the only person gonna take care of you is you. So when it comes to that, make your exit plan for at least 5 years. You don't want to stick around anywhere more than 5 years, especially if you're not getting the money you need to survive. You know what I'm saying? So use the knowledge, stay there 5 years max, save your money, and go on to the next. Number 2, the next thing you want to do, save your fucking money. Save your money. I'm gonna clip that out. Next thing you want to do is save your money. And when I say save your money, bro, I mean put money away that you forget about. If you're not saving your money in this warehouse stuff while you're working this warehouse job, especially if you're working long hours and you're not saving your money, you're pretty much working for free. Let's be real at it. You get your check, you pay your bills, and then you're back broke. That's not gonna work. That's working for free. You gotta pay yourself. You gotta save money. And you honestly gotta forget that you saved the money. That's the only way the money is gonna get saved. As you can see, I'm at work right now. You see the warehouse. I'm kind of on break right now, but there's all the things. There's the warehouse. I'm not gonna show you guys the actual warehouse just because safety reasons, and I protect myself. But yeah, save your money. Save your money. Without step 1 and step 2 kind of co-align with each other, bro. Because if you don't stay out your way and you get in the way, you ain't gonna have no money. You're gonna be spending your money on dumb shit. I'm telling you, bro, I didn't do this shit for too long. I didn't been here 5 years. Hold on now. I've been working warehouses 7 years, and I'm telling you from experience, save your money and get out, bro. The warehouse is not for you, especially if you have the mind where you believe that you should be doing something else. Yeah, save your money and get out. Another thing when it comes to saving your money is, like, I'm gonna go back to my other video, what I said. Exempt your taxes, bro. Exempt your taxes. I'm not gonna tell you I'm some financial guru or something like that, but I'm better than I was before, and I'm showing y'all little clips on where I was a couple years back. Exempt your taxes, bro, and girls too. The reason why I say that is, bro, the extra $200-300, bro, you need that, bro. I understand that, yeah, everyone's paying taxes, and you can do your research on how you exempt your taxes. I'm sorry like I said, I'm at work. But you can do your research on what you need to save, to how much money you need to put away for your taxes. But you need to be saving that money, bro, because especially if you're down and out and you have nothing going on for yourself and you're trying to have something going on for yourself, but it makes it $200-300, bro. That shit comes in clutch. I'm looking on, see someone looking at me, but I already don't care. But yeah, so save your money, bro. Save that money, exempt your taxes. If you don't know how to exempt your taxes, I don't know, some spots you guys have like an app. Maybe you can clock in, or you see all your time frame. You might have to go to HR about it. You might have to, if you're just now starting a new warehouse job, on your I-9, when you fill that out, it should tell you to exempt on withholding of taxes. So Yeah. If you're doing all that, yeah. If you're actually at a company right now, see, you might have to go to HR or go into your portal or app, wherever you're working at. It's different everywhere. Or go to HR and tell them, go to your HR services and tell them that you need to exempt from taxes. They shouldn't ask you why. It doesn't matter why. Just tell them you need to exempt your taxes. Let's see, what else? Boom, number 3. And this is the best part. This is actually the best, what's going to take you to the next level. Number 3 is you need a plan. And now you need a plan. When I say plan, is you need to know exactly what are you doing with your money to get to the next steps. Now, let's go a little bit more into detail. A plan is when I get this amount of money, it goes into this investment or this, whatever it is to make you better. Whatever you need to do, car, apartment, something for the kids, whatever. You need a plan and you need to stick to it. You need to stick to it. You need to make sure you crossing off these goals, man. When I say a plan, you need to have step by step on what you finna do with your money. So if you have bad credit, your money should be going on fixing your bad credit. There's really nothing you can do if you don't fix your credit. So boom, fix your credit. If you already have good credit, boom, start applying. If you have good credit, bro, you're leaving money on the floor. That's pretty much what it is. If you're not accessing these 3 bureaus, TransUnion, Equifax, and Experian, you're leaving money on the floor at the end of the day. You know, I don't know where y'all at. I'm in the United States. It's set up for you to use credit. They're trying to capitalize on you having bad credit so they can make money off you. We don't want that. We want to make sure we want good credit, and we want to make sure we're straight on all cylinders. So with that being said, have a plan. Have a plan. I don't know what you're good at. I don't know, you like to draw or make movies, whatever the case may be. You need to have a plan, because when you have the money, you need to be putting it up, and you need to be trying to figure out a way to get better. Because I know this warehouse environment, it's not for people that are always looking to achieve better. Because the people in the warehouse, bro, they're gonna keep you down, bro. I can honestly see that the warehouse environment, just the work in itself, is already designed to keep you at a low vibrational state with the work that they do. When I say that is that, like, the job you do doesn't benefit anybody but the person that owns the company. So when you do that for a long period of time, you kind of lose the self-worth that you have in your own head. Like, you know what I'm saying? People forget that they can become the people that own companies. You know what I mean? And I feel like working a job, especially in a warehouse where you're just working long hours, you kind of forget that you have a self-internal worth that it could be worth something, honestly. But yeah, man, that's the 3 things that you need. I'm not going to take up your time too long. I'm just straight to the point, straight to the money, bro. Let's straight to it. We on to come up, man. Jay Wizard, man. If this information helps you out, don't forget to like, subscribe. It helps me out. I appreciate y'all. If y'all need any videos, any questions, just hit the comments. I'm gonna reply to everything. But yeah, it's Jay Wizard. I'm gonna see y'all next time.